Hello, everybody. Okay, so now, I'm sure I've told you that in my spare time I like to write random jokes, and sometimes they're really hard to incorporate in some of these episodes. So that's why I decided that today's episode is going to be a couple more of those random jokes, but it's not going to be 30 minutes long like the other one that I got. If you're lucky, maybe later on in the series I'll write a 45-minute one or something, but not right now. Alright, let's get started. You know what I've noticed recently? You can do a lot of lazy stuff in this world and still move along just fine. Like, have you ever been making chili and you figure it's time to add the ground beef, but you refuse to drain the grease? You're like, yeah, that's too much work, right? Yeah, nobody notices when they're eating it. Not until later when they have the screaming shits. Yeah, you know why it's called my world famous chili? Because that's how many people are going to hear you shitting your guts out. And when more time passes by, you just blame it on them. Man, you have a really sensitive stomach. You can't handle chili? Really? I don't know, man. Have you been taking any medication recently? I mean, that just sounds weird. I don't know why any of that stuff would be happening. That's a mystery. Have you ever rearranged dishes to make it look like you cleaned just a little bit? It's like, bro, the sink was filled to the brim earlier, and now it's only halfway full. Yeah, both sides of the sink were filled. Now it's only one. I swear. Yeah, and people don't pay attention to detail, so it's really easy. Did you eat one of my brownies? No. Why? Maybe it's just my imagination. Yeah, he noticed I cut 1/4 of a brownie off 4 brownies vertically so that I could have one whole brownie and not look suspicious. And then I rearrange it all so it looks like it's fine. Now I kind of feel like a dick because I can hear myself saying all this stuff out loud. Something that's been on my mind lately is if my career path actually is comedy, then I feel like I will not be able to tell people things anymore. Like, obviously, people aren't going to take me seriously, but, like, imagine a heated argument over something stupid like, strawberries do have more vitamin C than oranges. Oh, yeah? Who told you that? My friend Matt. Oh, yeah? What's he do? He's a comedian. Shit! It's not fair. I made good grades in high school. Just because comedy might be my career path doesn't make me a dumbass. But I know that whenever I tell somebody something interesting, the first thing that comes into their mind is, he wants me to say this in public and look like a dick. Did you know 80% of the base shape of Mount Rushmore was carved by weather naturally? Give yourself a round of applause if you already knew that. Seriously, if you're with a friend, let them know. Let them know, I knew that. Go ahead, tell them. I'll wait. Okay, you done? Yeah, for those of you who actually went to the trouble to tell your friends, I already knew that. Yeah, you guys. That's funny. That's funny because I just made that up. Okay, yeah, that is a dick move on my part, but sometimes you just have to know if you have those kind of people as friends. Friends who are like, yeah, I knew that, yeah, I know everything. What's that? It was made up? Oh, oops. Yeah, not feeling so smart now, are you? People working in fast food and even grocery stores are looking younger and younger. I went to both of those places recently. I was at a fast food joint. Cashier looked like she was not even old enough to drive. She could not handle an order that had conditions. Chicken sandwich, extra mayo, diced lettuce, dried onions. She could not handle that. Went to a grocery store. Cashier looked like she was 14. Maybe 14. Walked out, started talking to my sister. She's like, yeah, she has a kid. I'm like, yeah, I bet you saw her in the latest episode of Teen Mom, right? Ridiculous. Alright, everybody, that's the episode. Until next week, my name is Matthew Gordon Ligue, and I hope you all have a hilarious day.